What's going on, guys? Another day, another dollar, another day, another good opportunity to get some green. See what we got today. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Hopefully everyone had a good night of sleep. Hopefully everyone had some time to study yesterday. And hopefully everyone is prepared for today. So our leading gapper today looks like it's ENSC. It is a penny stock. So hopefully any pre-market traders are up already on ENSC. Looks like it looks pretty clean actually. Doesn't look bad. You know, we consolidate, clean breakouts, consolidate, clean breakout, consolidate, clean breakout. At least from what I can see. So we're on our fourth leg there. Looks like we failed that fourth pullback, pulling back, breaking support. Now in a bigger pullback. So maybe we can see a consolidation here until the open and then a rip back to 64 cents. So good morning, Norcel. Peter, good morning. Alejandro, good morning. Cristobal, good morning. GM, what's up? One more beautiful day in the market. That's right. Peter, good morning. Peter Pan, Baja Express, good morning. Alejandro, I had faith in yesterday on GNPX on pre-market. Yeah, that one was crazy. GNPX. Skull, good morning. Alan, good morning. All right. Yeah, you had a good call there on GNPX. Somebody called it out. I think somebody called it out real early. It wasn't even looking good. Yeah, I even said wow, you guys are trading some weird stocks because it didn't look good at all. And then who knows? I mean, this thing just started going. This thing just started ripping. I started to trade it. Let's see. Yeah, I think I started to trade it somewhere up here, but I missed the whole move up towards one. I was trading something else, but yeah, whoever called that one, that was a really good call. And now we're on a day two here on GNPX. We're on a day two. Let's finish our analysis first on ENSC. So do we have news? Do we have news on ENSC? Enscience Biosciences. Enscience Bioscience. I'm not really sure how you pronounce the company, but close enough. Yeah, I don't see any news on ENSC. ENSC. 19 million share float. 19 million share float, so a little bit on the higher end, but it is a penny stock, so we can give a little bit more room for our range of floats. So I don't think it's too bad. I think we might see a dip opportunity down in here, right around above 50, maybe under 50. It looks like looks like there's warrants over 47 cents from August 2024. So maybe that'll come into play. There's quite a bit. 14 million. Nice dip there. Nice little bear trap there off the dip. I wonder if anyone got that. But yeah, that was good. That was good. Who knows? ENSC, we'll see. We'll see. I'll keep it on my side chart. Maybe we'll see a move up to $1. That's usually kind of what these penny stocks have been doing, just kind of ripping up to $1 and then fading. Except the one exception is GNPX. That was a penny stock, 43 cents, rips up to $1 and just continues to $2. And then pulls back, consolidates for hours, for about 8 hours, after hours, breaking out, completely just tearing shorts apart. Completely tearing shorts apart, all the way up to $3, consolidating, breaking 3, up to 379. So this is a total of 750% move here on GNPX. I don't see any news on this one either from yesterday. So another no news, right? Triad in the house. Chicago Trader, welcome in. Is HYZ and Chinese? It sounds pretty Chinese to me. Let's take a look. What's the company name? Hyzon. Yeah, I would assume so. Hyzon Motors. Actually, I'm wrong. It's American. It's American well, they got me on that one. It's actually a New York American motor company, vehicle manufacturer. So I guess that doesn't really matter all that much. I mean, Chinese companies, they tend to be a little bit more volatile for sure. But the float on HYZN is 4 million. Yeah, Alejandro had a good call yesterday. Hopefully he's still holding up 750%. That would be something else, huh? Don Juan. Good morning, Don Juan. Don Juan. Okay, so I guess next one we'll review here is HYZN. What's the next, which is I think is the next leading gapper. Yeah, the third leading gapper here, HYZN. Looks like Hyzon Motors to deliver 12 fuel cell electric vehicles to green waste. To deliver 12 hydrogen-powered refuse fuel cell electric vehicles. Interesting. Okay, so it does have news. 4 million share float. Really beaten down stock here. A really beaten down stock. I'm not sure if it had a reverse split, but yeah, even if it did have a reverse split, it's still getting beaten down pretty well. So curling up off the low now, kind of first kind of major volume day with a gap up. Maybe we do see some shorts getting squeezed out or some profit taking. Yeah, Haddon, good job with that call out. So maybe we do see a day of profit taking here on HYZN. It's kind of like the first day that we're seeing some major volume and a news catalyst, and it's really beaten down. So maybe we reach a level of, what did we top out? 430. tough to say. A lot of these days are very low volume, so they might not even come into play. I think this would be I think $6 would be, 630 would be a decent first target. Kind of previous support coming up and retest or rejecting, so we have some resistance right around there. And then maybe 830 if we get up to 830. So it's HYZN. GNPX, we'll do our daily analysis, but I mean, this one's crazy. It's up 750%. How much more upside is there to us? I don't know. I don't know. It's tough to say. As far as daily level, we do have a clear level up here around 412. Could potentially be a target. Quite extended here. I'm looking at like that on the 5-minute chart. It's definitely going to be worth the watch because you're going to see a lot of volatility on it. It is a day 2. Up nicely. So everyone's going to be having this on their watch list for sure. ENSC, nice little bounce here. Reclaiming closer to the highs, which is a good sign. Yeah, there's a lot of stocks that look pretty decent. I think someone said IVP just had a offering. So I guess that one's off the list now. As you guys are tuning into your own trading, make sure you drop that like, subscribe if you're new. Got about 10 minutes. Thanks for liking the video, Skull. Always appreciate it. Always appreciate it. Skull's been here from the beginning. Skull's like a day 1. ENSC. I actually kind of like ENSC. I mean, we're up 180%. We're up quite a lot. But, you know, GNPX up 750%. You know, eventually the backside is coming for GNPX. Maybe we see one last hurrah on GNPX. It will have wider halt bands on GNPX, which is good. Yesterday, since it closed under 75 cents, it did have tighter halt bands, which, you know, did come into play. You know, we did see a lot of halts here in this area in these volatile ranges, which definitely did make it tougher to trade. It definitely at least made me be a little bit more hesitant on some of these dips because of that halt down risk. So, you know, today we won't really have that, which is good. We'll have more consistent price action, and the risk of catching just a normal dip that halts down is going to be a lot less. Because sometimes you'd see like just a front side dip, like a normal 1-minute pullback on a front side dip, just halt down, even when it still looks good, which is not really something that I like. It kind of just screws everything up. LDCBP overnight, pretty pleased. You can take a look at that one. Bought in after hours after it got dumped yesterday. DCBP. You bought in after hours, like here. Oh no, after hours. So in here, 189, $2. So if you bought in there, man, you're sitting real nice. You're sitting real nice. 260. You're still up. You're still up. That's good. Are you gonna wait for the full kind of retracement back to 5, or so? What's even the news why it dumped? First of all, let me take a look. American Depository Receipts. So this is an ADR. American Depository Receipts lower in Thursday's trading. That was a while ago. Track lower. Interesting. It dumped with no news. Yeah, I mean, it didn't have any company specific news, but it looks like ADRs are underperforming. But it does look like it has news today, right? Let's see. Yeah, TCBP enters research planning collaboration with Dr. Carlos de Motes for Mpox Therapeutics. So Mpox, IMUX, we can take a look at that. Yeah, I mean, this ain't a bad entry. You know, maybe we see on TCBP, maybe we see like a reclaim, higher reclaim on TCBP. Yeah, I'll keep me updated on that trade. Are you planning on holding that for like a swing trade, or are you gonna sell it today? Let's take a look at IMUX. He said he's out at 350. Nice. Oh, he sold already 350. Yeah, that's a really good trade. Nice, almost $1 a share for a pretty much a penny stock. IMUX, it's got a barcode effect. It's already kind of a red flag, but what's the float on it? And does it have news? Yeah, the float's too big. 89 million, just too big for me. It's not going to be in play for me. So ENSCZ, no, I don't know why I probably had a reverse split. Z card, this one's showing up on my scanner. For some reason, this is on my scanner, but okay, ENSC. Got about 4 minutes left. As far as the main stock here on watch, I think GNPX is going to give a good opening range. And then we'll see what happens with it. But I don't want to be too aggressive towards the highs because we are up 750%. So maybe focusing on dips. Maybe focusing on dips could be key. Maybe. I really just have to see how it's going to trade. I mean, we had drug the other day where it's like had a multi-day, and like I had no idea like it was gonna have, this day that is just gonna just rip from 22 up to 79. So I don't want to like have my expectations too small, because in this market anything's possible. But it seems like it's going to need some resting time here on GNPX. Maybe we break out to 4, but like we pull back, we just go backside to like mid 2s and consolidate, and then maybe later this week we see this thing run to 5 and 6. But it is a bit extended, so we'll see how it trades. Good luck, follow your risk management, and I'm just gonna kind of just sit tight for the open, wait for the one that's gonna be trading the best. So good luck, follow your rules. I'll catch you guys later. All right, peace.